The magic of thinking big, achieving success through belief and action. It is a self-help and personal development book focused on enhancing skills that help us achieve our goals. It considers a solid self-esteem as the foundation for believing in our great abilities to achieve whatever we want. It invites us to plan our pathway to success, take action, and optimize discipline to stay on track until we reach our goal. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. All your successes stem from the belief that you can achieve them. If you don't believe it, it's impossible to attain them. Think of success, not failure. Focus your energy on what you want. Believe wholeheartedly that you will achieve it, and believe big. Let go of doubts about your abilities or the possibility of not reaching your goals. Have daily conversations with yourself and frequently use phrases like, "I will succeed," "I will be successful," "I am capable," among other positive phrases. Remind yourself daily that you are worthy and deserving of success. You are better than you think. You have two ways to face life and its challenges. One way is to look for excuses as to why you can't achieve your goals, or conversely, find ways to achieve them. Will you let things happen to you, or will you make things happen? The most common excuses are believing that you have poor health, that you aren't capable, that you are too young or too old, that you aren't deserving enough, intelligent enough, or bold enough to reach your goals. All of this is false. You are capable of absolutely everything you set your mind to, regardless of your age. Accept it, believe it, and be grateful for it. It is normal and frequent to fear failure or rejection, but this can be addressed by becoming aware of this feeling and gradually eliminating it by continuing with your plan, not permitting fear to paralyze you. As you progress, fear slowly disappears, and inversely proportional to that, self-confidence and belief in your abilities increase. Once this happens, it is essential to maintain positive thoughts, believing in the certainty that we will achieve all our goals, regardless of how many times we may fail or how much effort we need to put in. You have to keep fear out of your reach. We will go as far as the size of our goals. If you have small goals, your results will be the same size. Conversely, if your goals are big, your results will be significant. You have the responsibility and need to be the best version of yourself possible. To do this, you must set big goals, believe in your abilities to ensure your achievements, and maximize your strengths. You must think big, set challenging goals that you fervently believe you can materialize and that you need to achieve. Think big. Creativity is experienced daily when one seeks a way to solve a problem. That is creative thinking. The first step to using creative thinking is to understand and internalize that you can solve the problem to start looking for alternatives to resolve it. If you don't believe you can, you won't seek ways to solve it and thus will never do it. The second step is to look for alternatives beyond the conventional and traditional. Be creative. Find new ways to solve the problem. The third step is to daily ask yourself how you can improve your development areas and work on making it happen. The fourth step is to seek strategies and alternatives so you can do more things that help you progress every day. The fifth step is to seek and listen to opinions and ideas. Look for inspiration in others. What you think, feel, and believe about yourself is what you project to the world, and it will treat you accordingly. If you think, believe, and feel you are successful, you will stand, dress, and speak like a successful person. You will surround yourself with successful people who think like you, and sooner or later, you will be successful as you think. Conversely, if you believe you are unworthy of success, you will dress, speak, and move like a timid person who feels inferior, and people will treat you that way. You create your own reality. Everything depends on what you think about yourself, which creates a feeling towards yourself, leading to a projection to the world that responds accordingly. At this point, it is established that our thoughts will take us where we want to go. For your thoughts to be positive, big, and resilient, you need to put your mind in an environment where it can develop to its fullest. This means surrounding yourself with positive, hardworking, and integral people. We are the average of the 5 people we associate with. This applies to books, audio, music, and any positive stimuli you can receive to learn, improve, and achieve your goals. Cultivate your proactive attitude, do things passionately, and generate inspiration. For this, it is essential to have a deep understanding of the area in question, transmit the enjoyment and passion for what is being conveyed, and spread the positives of that area. For this, it is essential to have a deep understanding of the area in question, transmit the enjoyment and passion for what is being conveyed, and spread the positives of that area. For this, it is essential to have a deep understanding of the area in question, transmit the enjoyment and passion for what is being conveyed, and spread the positives of that area. Cultivate your attitude of being important. We are all important and necessary, but you must explore your virtues to share them with others. Feel how important and needed you are to transmit it to others. Cultivate your attitude that service comes first. From a spiritual perspective, giving is receiving. From a scientific viewpoint, studies show that giving produces more satisfaction than receiving. And from an economic standpoint, the more people I can help, the more money I can earn. From all perspectives, it is necessary to serve our society. Success depends on the support of other people. We are social beings. You depend on others, and in turn, others depend on you to achieve great goals. Therefore, it is important to believe in the sincerity and capability of people so that they will in turn believe in you. You must establish ties and relationships based on solid foundations, both professionally and personally. Learn to lead teams, inspire, and be an example for others. Remember their names, be sincere, look directly into people's eyes every time you talk to them. When greeting, shake hands firmly. Always greet, say goodbye, and thank when necessary. There are many people with excellent ideas, but they are not realized simply because most people do nothing to materialize those ideas. It is essential to take action to move towards your goals. The idea is to start as soon as possible. Remember that there is never a perfect time to start, but the important thing is to begin as soon as possible and resolve unforeseen situations along the way. Simply learn from your mistakes and keep trying with more experience again and again, tirelessly until you achieve success. The difference between a winner and a loser is the number of times they try. A winner doesn't stop trying until they succeed. Practice until success is inevitable. As mentioned in previous chapters, it is fundamental to set big goals to be the best version of yourself you can be. Look for progressively challenging goals so you can develop and grow holistically. Project yourself mentally and visually into how you would like to be in 10 years across different areas of your life. Then establish a strategy to achieve it and start working until you do. Remember that we are social beings. We need to relate to others, and we rely on each other to achieve our goals. The magic lies in knowing how to inspire and lead work teams so that together you can materialize your dreams. A mind commerce with the people you want to influence. It is essential to be highly empathetic. Put yourself in the other's shoes to understand how they think, their fears, and desires. Once you understand the other person, you can find out what their motivations are and guide them toward teamwork and a common goal. **B. Ask yourself, what is the humane and empathetic way to solve the problem? Again, empathy is key to problem solving when it comes to people. You need to understand why that person has the conflict, defect, or flaw to steer the resolution of the problem through that person's motivations. C. Think of progress, create progress, drive progress. Constant learning through experiences, personal and others' errors is part of the path to success. Keep moving and advancing. Continue learning permanently. Think big! Subscribe for more summaries and comment on the books you'd like me to summarize.